We just transitioned.
Just now.
Then we...
Cado, you have to tell us when that happened.
I muted myself, took off, and then forgot to unmute myself.
Producer.
Well, this bodes terribly.
Back to the Quarry.
Yes, welcome.
Quarry.
If you don't sub to waypointplus.com using the code WayHoliday, Natalie will use that accent for the rest of this stream. Welcome to the finale of the Quarry. Come hell or high water, we're gonna finish the last bits of this game. Even if I have to leave to go pick up my children and they finish it on their own. One way or another, the Quarry is going down or we're going down.
Can I humbly request a story time of what I missed? Because I did not get a chance to catch up on the VOD.
What? You left while we were in the garage, where the cars were, right? Like in the.
Okay, the last thing that happened was I shot Grandma's face off.
Face off, and then you killed the dad, right? Grandpa
killed the
also?
Dad, yeah.
No,
dad,
so I'm not sure how much Natalie missed.
That happened after the handover, I think. I think Natalie killed the person with the shotgun.
I killed Mima, and then Grandpa died. Yeah, I killed Grandpa, Grandpa died.
Yeah, you were here when.
And then I remember, Detective Pikachu got stabbed, and then he stabbed
Big Boy
John Cena. Yeah.
And
then
okay, so there was a whole chase. And Detective Pikachu, well, to be technical, son of Detective Pikachu, well, to be really technical, like, Pikachu was a totally different guy and it was different. Anyway, point is, so Ryan had a little chase and was like, oh no, I'm dying from this wound. And so Patches had to turn him because then you become a werewolf and you get the super healing ability.
And she bit him. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so then they had the whole confrontation with Grandpa and John Cena. And also, so the werewolf burst loose, the guy who was like the camp counselor, the guy running the camp.
Chris.
And so
Hackett.
Yeah. Ryan blew his face off.
Infected.
Yeah.
Ryan killed Chris?
Yeah.
Yes.
Blood was everywhere.
Very mad about it.
And immediately the curse was broken for Patches.
Nice.
And
what about
she didn't even
else?
kill the cop. So Chris had already like destroyed John Cena, just completely demolished him. And
he killed his brother.
When did Dad get got?
Bobby. Wait, so Bobby is dead?
Dad was got by Laura. She snapped his neck.
Right. And then she was going for
she went
the deputy.
like Hulk mode.
Yeah, and then she was like, I'm going to get the deputy. And he didn't kill her. He was holding like a silvered mirror, but he was like, no, I'm not going to do anything. And the minute Chris died, she was turned back into a human.
And as the chat points out, and then at some point Max went for a swim and everything worked out fine.
Yeah, we don't need. Yeah, Max,
Max
got his.
He's like, this is gonna be a great ending. And
yeah, yay, Max!
Yay.
Have fun in the water. You didn't get mauled to death.
Max
was
wasn't
in
Max was killed terribly.
No, Max was cured for 5 minutes.
Was he not a werewolf?
No, he was cured. Chris turned him.
Yeah, so he was left on this island, and then was cured because Chris Hackett got, and I was playing as Max, and the game gave me an option of I could get off this island and go meet up with my buds, or I could stay on the island. And Max seemed like the kind of person to me that would want to, go find, his girlfriend, even if he was supposed to stay here. And the game said...
Sorry, she's with Ryan now. I don't make the rules.
I mean, quite literally, Max got in the water, got out, and was just mauled to death just immediately.
By who?
One of the other Do we know who's still left as a werewolf? Who?
It might be just the original at this
Australian.
point, right?
What happened to Australian dude? Jamie?
It was either Nick or Silas.
Yeah.
It was either Nick or Silas. Silas is the original. Nick is the British guy. So he is still turned, and then also one of them was crushed by a car. So there are two werewolves still in play.
I don't think crushed by a car werewolf is dead.
You don't think he's dead?
No. That didn't kill
Somebody is
him.
under a car.
Wait, I need to look up some characters because I'm forgetting now. Hold on.
All right, well let's jump back into it as Natalie.
Let's get in there.
Who is Caleb? Who the fuck is Caleb?
Caleb is the dad of Silas. So Caleb is the third brother. Natalie, Silas is the person who got the original curse. So Silas gets the curse and then gives it to his sister Kaylee. Kaylee then gives it to their dad. Their dad then infects Chris.
I thought Silas is a drifter. Silas is not the family.
Caleb and Kaylee are Chris's kids.
Silas, also known as the White Wolf. Oh, there's spoilers in this. I need to stop looking.
Spoilers for stuff
we're good. We're good.
Okay. Let's play the game. It'll all work out.
And look where we stopped off.
Caleb, okay, sorry.
Our boy,
Let's
Jacob.
kill him.
What? Hey, I got Max killed. It is in play that Jacob is going to be the sole survivor. I'm just saying, why not? Why not Jacob?
He's got a little bit of Last Girl energy.
Yeah, absolutely.
He does.
Is he our champion? Is that who we're taking?
I didn't say he's our champion. I'm just saying it could happen. It's in play.
Fuck this whole night. I agree. He's still naked. I'm sorry. You couldn't find anything anywhere?
My beefy boy out here just strutting.
Does he know Emma's dead now?
I just wanted one more night together. Is that too much to ask for? Shit.
It's okay to have feelings, Jacob.
Fine, you big baby.
Yeah, it's okay. Mourn your terrible.
I wonder if more he realizes that he inflicted this on everyone.
Cado, can you turn up the game audio?
Yeah, this is his fault. I need that realization.
I mean, it's not his fault that fucking werewolves have descended upon this park. The worst case was they had to wait for an Uber to pick them up a day later. I'm not defending that as the, you shouldn't have done that. Oh.
No, but he should feel bad.
Scene.
Like
amazing
that
scene.
that shitty, desperate
gamble. A lot
gamble.
of people have died.
Of course. There is culpability, but they were not aware that werewolves were a part of the equation. Also, I loved playing that scene.
Decision making there. Yeah, that was beautiful.
I hope people agreed with my choices that I made there. I know. It's a. All right, let's go, Caitlin.
All right, I will hop in. Also, if people are thrown off, it is because I have a half-second delay before everyone hears me, and then a half-second delay before I hear everyone else. So if something I say seems off, that is why.
Not long till morning. What was that?
What the?
Oh boy. A werewolf scene.
Oh boy.
I feel like a lot can go wrong in the next couple of minutes.
A lot, yeah. I think a lot
This
of people
feels
could
high
get got.
stakes. This feels high stakes.
Fingers on the QTE buttons.
I've got it. I'm on it.
Oh shit. I don't know. Can you outrun a werewolf?
No, I think you're posted up. You gotta.
No.
I think you chose.
Yeah, we
this
gotta
as your ground.
post up. This is also really bad ground to have chosen.
Well, you gotta.
Although he's gonna be a dumbass about it.
Who is this? We don't know which werewolf this is, right?
We don't know.
Please, God.
Head.
Run. Move.
Get him in the head.
Dead. Double tap. Jesus Christ.
I guess they weren't silver bullets. They just have regular ones.
No. Yeah. The only person who has a silver bullet right now is Abby. Abby has one on her person. She has one made for a necklace.
Oh,
they should have given that to them.
Oh my god. I gotta help her. I gotta help her.
Oh no.
Silver shells. If I can time this right.
Oh no.
Oh.
Man, these are just coin flips at this point. You're not. There's no like strategy involved.
How the? Yeah. What?
No, my thought is beam is harder to be on, but lower consequences for falling out.
Wow, seems like an easy way to snap your neck.
Oh no, those
Look how lucky
antlers!
you are.
Them antlers!
Chekhov's fucking antlers. W!
Oh my god.
Nice work, jackass.
Queen shit,
Fucking
let's
dork.
go.
Fucking idiot. Fucking dork. Dumbass.
God.
Little bitch boy. Owned. Owned, and you're in hell forever, and it's your fault. Keep running.
Oh,
No.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
Ah! Oh yeah, all of these are like, what?
Caitlin!
This way, buddy.
In general, the running seems to have worked out better in the quarry rather than pulling up.
Over here, Caitlin!
Yes, yes, yes!
But who are you gonna kill? Are you gonna kill Emma?
We don't have time for that, come on.
Shut the fuck up.
Emma...
We have time for this.
We found Emma's corpse.
Oh, okay. So Emma didn't get turned. I would have liked her to
Oh,
pin
no.
the world. It would have been fun for her.
Gotta investigate. Dylan.
Ah.
Oh, Dylan.
Dylan's dead.
Splitting up.
shells! Hey, I'm here!
Oh no. She just rolled it?
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh. Every moment could be the moment that breaks us.
Girl, you gotta load it.
I guess she did. Yes!
Uh-oh.
Did that land? Did that land? Did that land? Yes! Let's go, gamers!
Oh, that sensitivity was so high.
Are we gonna know who it is? Yeah, that sends looks wild. Oh, I bet it's Nick.
I think this is Nick, yeah.
It's gotta be.
I got you, motherfucker.
Do they implode when they
I don't think we've seen what happens.
It'd be really funny if it exploded blood all over him.
Oh, lordy.
That would be so funny. That would be so
Just start
funny.
beating on it with the skillet.
Yeah.
Just start beating on it.
Yeah, I got it.
See what's under there. Like, get a knife out. Let's claw off the skin.
Yeah, let's. Oh, Jesus.
Woo, Natalie.
Laura
you're up.
time.
Natalie.
Here I go. Okay, wait. I don't know what happened to me. Okay, I'll be fine.
You don't have an eye patch anymore.
I have a car. Where did I get a car?
The cop, I think. Yeah. It's a cop.
Oh, we're friends now. Do I know Max is dead?
No.
Nope.
Nobody knows Max is dead. I'm not sure anyone ever will.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people.
He knows because the
now there's
podcast.
werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No,
You got
it's not.
time.
There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Got him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
Yes.
This game rules.
That's
This game rules.
That's good. Very good.
Oh no!
Laura. Wake up!
Remember, it's Wazdy, Natalie.
That's Laura!
I know. My fingers are on the walls.
Where's the gun?
Laura has entered the concussion protocol. Rob, get her off the field.
I probably shouldn't have a gun while I have a concussion, right?
Wake up!
Why is Ryan asleep?
He also got
I'm dead.
his
I'm
head
dead.
broken.
We're all dead.
His head.
If you kill Ted Raimi,
I'm gonna save him.
thank you, Natalie. Thank you.
Just crash the car. It'll be safer if you crash the car.
There we go. Now, step on it. Go! He's still alive. We
Keep
need silver.
driving.
Oh,
Keep
yeah,
driving.
Where did you go? Cado just disappeared.
Oh.
He's gotta be nearby.
Fuck, I have a concussion now.
Let's look around.
Crazy?
Yeah, there didn't seem to be any meaningful consequences for you missing that QTE. It's just like you feel
wonder if you
bad
could have
because you
killed
fucked up
him.
her head.
Wake up.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
What does okay mean?
So Nick's curse is broken too. I mean, Ryan's curse is broken too.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes. He got the
Over
healing
here.
and then curse broken.
Got some blood.
Wow, Aurora Flux, everyone can die in that car crash if you fuck it up.
Leads through there.
Oh my god. I would be so upset if I did that.
I would,
I would leave. I would rage quit
Ted
and leave
Raimi
the
dead,
stream.
Patrick logs off. Done. Don't need to see. The game is over for me.
That's a great
This
shot.
is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
What happened to Laura's hair?
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Oh, don't give me the choice to shoot him or not. Okay, good.
I do feel her hair was very different before the
Normally,
retransformation.
It's apparently it's a glitch.
I'd have werewolf's blood, cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
This is giving me Mandy vibes.
Oh my god, yeah.
What a good.
I don't
what a good
know.
movie.
What does this isn't the end mean? That it's just gonna go forever? I mean, that's no way to
Let's
go
fucking
into
do
a.
this.
Mhm.
Let's
Yeah,
fucking
you gotta-
go.
Go team.
There's no way to
Isn't
go
the
into
implication here that he-
a new quest.
Isn't the implication here that they were bait? Like the
Oh.
campers are used as bait to attract Silas? That, I believe, was the implication for her being like, this is where we went off the road.
Huh. That's interesting.
Which is why he was like, are you going to shoot me in the head? And then she's
Oh,
like,
'cause
Damn,
no.
this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast
Rancid vibes.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought she was. I
Heck,
thought
it's
Max
Quarry.
hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman. The old woman, she was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voris. Silas's mother. I think.
I'm not gonna be
Who
annoyed.
is she?
And
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy.
Wait, what?
Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
Doesn't it feel like you would have known all this and
The
not
hag of
really
Hackett's
needed memory
Quarry.
jogged?
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
Wait, when did
Is
he
Silas-
Then how
his
else could we
family?
get this
How did the fire start?
convenient exposition dump, Rob? We
Really?
just
Some other
tell these
private stuff
movies.
now?
this convenient
No, but
exposition
no,
dump?
no, 'cause
They
that-
built
these-
it.
This is
Have to
how,
head off
this
my
is how
knees,
these movies
Keely.
work.
One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
That's a good point. How is the Hag of
Wanted
Hackett's
help.
Quarry only a 6-year-old
Travis.
myth? It's only been 6 years, and it's
Is that long enough to even be a
We
myth?
got kind of a Jedi
Convinced Caleb to
situation
start a
here.
fire. It's just a distraction. It's May Bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza?
I see.
Crew. Keely managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
Okay, I'm not gonna be mean right now. This is like we have guns. We're in the middle of the forest. I don't want
That's
to be
why
mean to
you've
this
been
guy.
hunting him. Silas, I mean.
This is
Every
strategic.
full moon for 6 fucking years.
I love that the scene is
Some
like
hunter you are.
there's multiple scenes here where the same information is related because there's a chance that like things might not play out right and you'll miss it.
Oh, yeah, that's probably right.
So he's gonna repeat the
This
same
is all that's
version of the same
left.
story.
Jesus Christ.
Man.
And I
Any
guess you
sign?
just don't get any of this if you
Negative.
die in the car.
Is that just the,
Damn,
well,
I never saw any of
there's
this.
still Caitlin in them.
I didn't even know
I
this was
I can't imagine they come out here, right?
Yeah, no.
Who would they learn
An ending
from?
that involves going after the origin seems like that ends if you mess up the car sequence.
I guess there were a few times the whole game could have ended.
Yeah, the most crucial one is when
Sorry, that was
shooting
Close.
the
We must be
werewolf in the house. If you don't do that, the game essentially just
kind of wish I hadn't.
ends.
Good night.
I did, after listening to the Next Lander podcast, I asked Alex like if he had any tips, and he was like, "If the game gives you an opportunity to shoot a werewolf, shoot the fucking werewolf." And so that's kind of been my guided principle, going through this.
That's just good life advice,
thought.
frankly.
Dog boy.
Unless it's
That
your
must be
best
it.
friend Jacob that is in love
Careful.
with you, and
This is a good point.
your boyfriend is your boyfriend, your platonic boyfriend. You know. I mean, they've been hunting Silas to kill him when Silas is just a werewolf
Jesus
kid.
Christ.
Oh no, he's fucked up.
Yeah.
Is this the same one who got No.
No,
Yeah, they
he was
just
the one
only
who got
got
hit by the
ran over.
car.
Hit by the car.
Oh man, is Natalie gonna have to like choose to
What's
put
wrong?
this
I
thing
can't
out
do
of
it.
its
I
misery?
can't do it.
No, you got to do it.
No, you got
Natalie,
Rob,
you-
I don't know if I can do it. Rob, I don't know if I can do it.
Girl. Oh
Now,
no!
is this a small child? Just sad?
It is a small child.
Are you gonna shoot a small child, Natalie?
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
But the mom is saying things to me. Okay. Fight. Fuck them kids.
Path chosen.
Hey, I'm impressed the game got through this entire sequence without dropping a slur. So, shout out.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
Oh, so eventually he turns human.
Oh shit.
Oh, no! Turn around, turn around, turn around. I want to see.
Hopefully the real cops believe you didn't just go into the woods and shoot up a 6-year-old child.
Natalie's furious we did
12
not
by
get the
then.
money shot.
Well, I just wanted to see what he.
Let me see that kid.
I just wanted to see what their bodies look like when you come back from form. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
You
know what? Hey, Cado, we're gonna have to edit this after we're done with the stream.
Fucking clever. I
Just
tried
cut
to
that
help
part out.
you.
Great.
I tried to warn you. I even started to like you.
Why is she mad at us?
Not now. Not after this.
Oh,
I
God.
will not
Is
forget
this
what
mom?
you made them do to my
Yeah,
Silas.
this is the witch.
Lady,
I've
this is
been
the kid's
kept
in a fucking
scared.
cage, right?
And I'm not about to stop now just
That's just
because
called
the
parenting,
night's come
Cado.
to an end.
Or,
No.
Rob, what if you don't know the vibes of this
Whenever
child?
you hear a noise in the dark,
Maybe the vibes were off.
whisper from the
What if this is a shitty 6-year-old?
shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never.
You shouldn't have kept your kid in a cage. That's all I'll say. And how did your kid become a werewolf in the first place? Let's talk about that.
Oh, that's it. Did we just beat the game?
Ending montage, ending montage.
Jacob! God, that was a lot faster than I expected.
Hold on.
Now, yes, it's
Maybe
true.
we got some
If this-
endgame
if they-
choices.
If they truly
Like, who are
wanted
you
to,
gonna
you
high
know,
five?
who's Jacob gonna sleep with now?
I don't know. Jacob's life has taken a huge turn. Emma was killed by werewolf Max at the tree. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Bobby is dead. Okay, yeah, sorry about that, Bobby.
This is a really good
What a
way.
great
I
trap.
love this.
So
His
sorry,
favorite
Chris.
Oh God, not the grandma.
Bye, Grandma.
I love how
Bye.
gnarly this was. That ruled.
Goodbye, Jebediah. So sorry about that.
That's not on
We
us.
didn't have anything to do with that, yeah. I can't believe
Doesn't
this
tell me
guy
more
came out
about-
the most unscathed.
Yeah.
This fucking Tim
What?
Bones.
We did it! Nick is fine!
Which one?
Nick was fine.
It's fine.
Whoops.
Max is
well.
definitely not fine. Abigail did great. Dylan did great.
Okay, so the one they killed was Caleb. Okay.
Yes.
We thought it might have been Nick. We weren't
okay.
sure which one it was, right?
Hey, Natalie, there you go.
Yay! Oh. Wait,
Well,
was
there
that
Caleb,
the kid?
but we still haven't seen. No, we
That
still
was
haven't seen
Caleb.
Silas. No, we need to see Silas.
Why did they show
oh,
us
oh.
Silas? Oh, here we go. Here comes the white wolf.
Cowards. Well, hold on.
He's in.
No,
No,
that's-
he's
that's-
like
that's-
a
yeah.
half.
Quite a bit of that,
in
Rob.
between.
Yeah. No.
He's like a half and half kind of vibe. Oh, the police are there. I wonder what
Natalie
the
has
Camp
the
police
highest
are gonna
This
say.
camp is getting shut the fuck down.
I don't know what happens
I
if
hope
you
that
don't
I
shoot
hope-
Silas.
Huh?
The
If
cycle
you don't
goes
shoot,
on.
everyone dies.
You get out of
Everyone
there.
dies, I
but
guess.
Is that what
Also,
happens?
I just
Even
wanna
if you
say
don't kill.
Natalie
Summer
has-
camp murder mystery. What do you
Wait,
make
this
that,
changes
Anton?
like the world. Now the
journalism,
world knows that
murder mystery,
werewolves are
isn't that just an
possible. Like
unsolved
this.
murder?
Do they though?
This is the most
No, the world
interesting
doesn't
part
know.
of the
Journalists
game
would
now.
say, but perhaps the journalists of North Kill share my supernatural suspicions.
they wrapped.
Yeah,
kept
I guess there wouldn't be much
under
competition
wraps.
in North Kill. Probably not getting the best.
Oh, I love that
writers
we get the
there.
podcast up
Okay, can we
after
at
this.
least start the podcast before you completely resign yourself to cynicism?
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton,
People died,
introductions first.
dude.
We are
You think anyone would
Bizarre
believe a
Yet
girl with a
Bonafide,
concussion?
The podcast
Damn,
of the
good point.
paranormal.
Good
I'm
point.
Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
Oh, these are actual podcasters.
Okay, so
That makes
I
sense.
hope
I bet there
that
was
had
actually a tie-in
insurance,
podcast that
Anton,
they did as
because
a PR
I'm
thing.
about
That's
to
cute.
blow your mind.
Oh, I'm
Did you
gonna
just
look
ask
that
if I
up.
had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible
Rob
to
downloading
ensure
that
those
and the
things which
Callisto
mean
Protocol.
Rob is Quarry
podcast.
Rob,
Just
I know your
ready.
priorities lie.
Ready.
Go on.
Rob, odds
Anyway,
on your own
there
Quarry
actually is a
playthrough
real reason
over
that
the
we're
holiday
coming
break.
back to Hackett's
Very
Quarry.
high. Very high.
There've been some,
I feel like you have a perfect
and I've
run in
sourced
mind
some
that
information.
you want to.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
Look,
I
I
was
think
hoping
Laura,
you'd say that.
Ryan,
Oh God,
and
why?
Dylan.
Why are you
could be
smiling?
very
Stop
happy
it. I hate
together.
it.
Well, I have braces. I have to make use of them
Are you
sometimes.
leaving Jacob
You do
in the
have very
cave?
pretty teeth.
Or in the
Thank you.
cage?
That's something that a lot
that's
of
what it
podcast
takes.
listeners might not know about.
For what?
So,
Who
it
knows
just-
how that
What did-
butterfly's
what did
wings?
Jacob-
on the
what did Jacob
inside.
honestly
So
do for
today's
us
episode
throughout the whole-
is going to
like,
have
what did
a
he do?
bit of a
He gave us a
show
night
and
we'll never
tell
forget.
vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside
Sure.
I'm Weasel 09. If you
What?
keep the Hacketts
You know
alive,
someone
the
on
feds
the
take them away at
inside?
the end.
Don't
of
we
this.
all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, "Stop doing
How
a
do you keep the
podcast, no
Hacketts
one's
alive
listening."
You should
and
listen to
not
that voice,
get
Grace.
killed?
Okay, well, what I really
That's-
meant is,
It seems
let's
like it
call
must
it an
result in more
anonymous
deaths for-
donation.
Yeah.
You know, we're
Yeah.
not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre
what Jacob did for us.
situation.
Hot bodies
Someone
in the
actually
cast.
reached out
Good
to us.
job,
They sent
cast.
us a package.
Did you?
very
You
good.
didn't open it. I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation.
Okay, you've always promised
Wait.
me since day one of this
Wait.
podcast that if you could see
What's about to happen?
true evidence, you will consider
What's she
all
Is this
opening?
options,
podcast
right?
a believer
Did you
and a
not say that?
non-believer?
I did say that.
Like, is that
I
the
mean, I know
dynamic
you
of
Knowing
the
for a fact that
podcast?
we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide
What is it
Oh,
going to
no.
be? I'm
What
scared.
is she opening?
bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine.
Oh, they
let's
go
do
over
this.
all the
For anyone
evidence you
listening
found.
at home, we are about to open a package
So
from a
these are things
mysterious
you find in
person
the
who
game.
listens to the show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really. There's just so much tape on the package.
So who do you think?
Sorry,
Who
can
of
you
our
read
surviving
this? Do you have
members
a
sent
idea
them
of,
a
like,
podcast?
Ryan.
Ryan. Gotta be
Ryan.
It's Ryan.
It's
gotta be
Are you
Ryan.
fucking kidding me? It's Ryan.
What a
Fucking key,
that
Anton.
dipshit.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
Not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open
I
my doors.
listen to this
They could walk
podcast
through my
to
walls,
hear about
Anton.
the
Okay, you need to be
paranormal
more
and not
concerned
hear
with
people
murderers.
gossiping.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their
The
cameras?
hog pick, the
Photos
hog
that
pick.
show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found.
I would think that maybe they went there and they dropped their camera.
Okay, Anton, let me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Werewolves.
Tripping over a root. Being jostled. In uneven row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered? If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go
Ryan
missing.
sent them
Where are they
Emma's
now?
I don't know.
Death
People get lost in the woods all the
vlogs?
time.
Her
There's like
death
hundreds
vlog?
of people a year. They could be anywhere.
Okay,
That's
this
not
is the
all.
point of the
No.
podcast I put
That's
it on
super
1.5
fandom.
speed.
I'm about to lay a little something else on you. My sources also tell me that their
See, the key,
backpacks
Natalie, is to
were
just have it
found
always on
at
at 1.25.
the summer
is the
camp.
difference.
Really? Then shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point. Maybe they would be if
they're all
anyone knew
dead.
where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
The Hacketts weren't
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
written up. Their deaths
So,
weren't written up.
we've got to talk a little more about the
there's no one to
Hackett
cover it up.
family.
There's
Right.
no
So
no
these
one
guys
to
are
do
like
the
the
cover up.
heritage landowners, right?
Well,
They're all
It
dead.
must be
Ted
they
Raimi
sent
in
in
the last sent in.
Great-grandparents were
No, at the end of the
trappers
game
who
they
claimed
sent it
the
like there was
land
a
way back
group of
when.
like
They just claimed it?
unmarked
Yes,
cars
they
who showed
did.
up at the
They put
house.
their flag on
Right,
it
there was a
just like
cop
the
car
man
and then
on
there
the
was an
moon.
unmarked black car that also
You all
had
seen
siren.
the
Family
X-Files.
I think the
Files.
implication
Right.
is that
But the government's coming to
X-Files
cover up
shows
the
Apparently,
werewolves?
when they claimed it, they found
The government knows
If
about
I
the
was the
werewolves.
government,
I
I would
don't
cover up
think
the
so.
werewolves.
I was
I don't think.
hoping
I
you
don't.
would ask.
I don't think
Fun
that's.
fact: every building
They
in
know.
New York
They're
is
lying to
made
us.
of quartzite.
That's
Aliens
not
I'm
and
in 9.
werewolves.
House of Ash just
Most of
introduced the
them
concept
are.
of a government agency that
But
handles
I
X-Files type shit.
digest.
That is true.
Digress.
It was
We
the
don't know
pun.
if they all
They
take place in
dug
the same
quarry and
universe.
hit
Do we
great
though? I don't know.
heights
Is that
of
established
success
in,
before
in these
Septimus Hackett, classic
great
bad
question.
name, the seventh
These are
son
different
of the
publishers.
Trappers,
2K
the
published
number
this.
7 has
Bandai Namco
great
publishes all of the
supernatural powers.
Dark Pictures.
Closed the
So this
mind.
might be a bit
Okay,
of a
so then they only had
Dark
the
Souls,
lands
Demon
to live
Souls
off.
situation,
You
where
say
it's kind of a
only,
wink and a
but
nod.
This land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest. A lot of unexplored darkness.
Okay, can we get to the fucking evidence?
I cannot believe this credit sequence.
Yeah, so I am reading up on this credit sequence. They go
And
through
this is where we
almost
start
every
to get
piece
a
of
little
evidence you
more
find.
into
Okay, we're
And they have not
Determine
opened
whether or
that
not-
the first.
Okay.
I guess they
we're
just
not
saw the
gonna
cameras.
do
Yeah.
Acres of haunted woods.
Basically, it
If you
just
say
determines
so.
whether or not they believe people were killed by creatures, or if they
That's
were
pretty
killed
important.
by
Is
the
this a
counselors.
podcast, Dad?
It's way too good to be a podcast ad.
Ryan should listen to Waypoint Radio instead of this shit.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Defiant, the podcast of the paranormal.
Wait, that was all cold open?
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide. And
That was the
today
intro?
I'm actually going to pass you some light rating.
Well, that was the first half.
Okay, you're
right?
gonna
That
make
was
me
the
read this?
Mid-roll.
All right.
I don't know,
this
dude.
is-
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma. Allegedly.
All right. This seems like more of a you job, but
fact
I
that Ryan,
suppose
Right,
I
but
can read
I
this.
feel like
podcast is
if
really,
some of the
this
evidence
end
comes
credits is
from
doing
your
a
mouth,
number
it will
on.
have more
I mean, I already felt pretty
Right.
poor
Yeah.
about
Okay,
Ryan
here we go.
towards the end of the game
Gammy,
anyway, making
How
some
long
crucial
we gonna
bad
drag
choices,
this shit
but this
out?
is
I know family
This
is
is
the most
bad,
important
Ryan.
thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house
this
and
is,
camp,
like,
and I sure as hell know that
Ryan's
ain't
like maxed
about
out his
to happen because of who
Patreon.
we
Like
are.
Ryan
Maybe
is.
we can explain
Ryan's
what's
got
going
executive
on.
producer
Fucking
credits
show
on the
people.
podcast.
Then
Oh
they'll
my
know
God.
we got no
They read his
control
name
over
out
it.
at the end of every
I
show.
know you're just trying to protect us, but
And
one day
thanks
you won't
yet
be
again
here
to
no more,
Ryan
and
for
right
being
now
our
it feels
top
like we stuck
supporter
in a dark
of the
hole.
month.
I can't sleep,
Shout out
Gammy,
to you,
or
guy.
Oh,
I
except
do,
Ryan
Thanks.
keeps
I
changing his
dream
name, how
about
they
that
read it out.
fucking fire. We were
All right,
just
well,
dumped
this month
back
he's our
then.
dog.
I wish it never happened. Love KXOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of
Oh, we
someone
didn't get to read
who
that
saw
fucking
something
letter.
that they shouldn't have seen?
just We didn't
Yeah,
get to
no,
read
I'm
that.
fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this.
Licensed
so
courtesy
you've
of-
got
This
to
did have an
suspend
Ariana track. It was the
disbelief
first
slightly.
track
this
of
poor
the
girl.
intro.
Yeah. There was something going
Remember,
on.
like 8
something
months ago when we
eating
started
away
this
at
game?
us. And that's what I want to explore.
Okay. Well,
It wasn't
consider my
that
disbelief
long
suspended
ago.
for now.
It was a
What
while
is
ago.
the
This game
first
fucking
story
I don't think
ruled.
that's gonna be
That
a
was a
come for
great
this
opening
game.
sequence.
Oh God!
I'm
why?
glad that we
Holy
stuck it out
shit!
with
This
this
is a
one.
cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's insane.
What?
Signed by
yeah,
Travis
like,
Hackett.
The Dark Pictures
we're not
games
doing
are
illegal.
like
we?
fine and
Think
fun,
about
but you
it.
can feel the constraints
I guess it
of
wasn't
the
technically
budget
sent to
and
us.
the
Cease
scope,
and desist letters
and
come
the
from
ambition.
people hiding
But this feels
stuff.
like very on par
Fucked
with
up that
Until
these
Dawn.
guys know who we are.
Like
Yeah.
Okay.
If folks played or watched us play the
next
Quarry
pretty
and
much
you're interested in more,
confirms
like
it.
go back
They are
and check.
crackpot conspiracy theorist.
Until Dawn, that one has
Shit
a little
went down
more.
Until Dawn is really good.
Summer. Real.
Yeah, the second half gets a little dicey
See, you always
with
say things like
its
this, and
treatment
you're always
of
overselling
like,
it.
You always have to oversell something to even
peoples
sell it. That's
and things like
capitalism,
that.
baby.
You'll know. You
All
still get to a
right.
moment. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like,
This
oh
is
no,
actual footage from
These
one of the
ancient
trail
I never
cams
finished
in
it.
Hackett Woods.
Oh, cool! A camera
but,
in the middle
until,
of the woods.
Until Dawn,
Did
I
they
think
find a
is better,
squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike
Yeah,
involved?
I liked
but
this
take a
one
look
better
anyways.
than
Okay.
what was the
House of Ashes?
one that
House of
House of
bear?
Ashes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I liked House of Ashes though. That was, I think I came away
Okay,
impressed by
well,
that too, though.
a skinny bear?
Yeah,
Natalie, you're paid by the hour, right? You're on an hourly rate.
Something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind
For
of blurry.
for
though.
you
Blurry
all?
and
Yeah.
convincing. Sometimes the truth
Okay.
can't be
Damn, it's
contained
an A rate.
in the line.
Yeah.
Because I really wanted to work out
Yeah,
like
and also
how much
footage
did
is
this fucking
pretty
credit
easy to
sequence
fake.
like
Waypoint.
like how much?
Oh God! Please go to waypointplus.com and use the promo code WayHoliday so we can pay
Weird
for
little
this.
video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't
Pay
know.
for me being
Again,
here.
you keep saying a skinny bear.
I don't know. Maybe
Have
we should
you
run it
seen a
back,
skinny
y'all.
bear?
Maybe we should
Yes,
get
that's
another.
very sad.
We should see how else
few
this
streams
can go.
in.
Yeah, polar bears.
Yeah.
It's hard for them to find
This can be
food
20
sometimes.
minutes long. This can be
Don't feel
20
too bad for
minutes
them though.
long.
They're nasty.
Okay, but putting the Hackett
Yeah,
family
it can
aside for a
be.
moment, there's
They
more.
It should
should
be.
just.
Are you ready for some real?
They should allow you to
spooky shit?
export this
I'm ready
and,
for real
and listen to
spooky
it
shit.
as
I
you
don't know if
do
you can
anything
provide it,
else
but
than
please
just
try.
sitting here. I mean,
That's a good idea.
I'll
it
try my
is
hardest.
nice.
Okay.
It is.
Do you
I
wanna
think it
hold
is
my
a
hand?
nice thing to
No.
do to
Okay.
make sure that
Do
the
you need
credit
someone
sequence
to
gets seen. I
comfortingly
think people
pat
should
your
watch
back?
Please.
credit
Yes.
sequences because a
Say
lot of
what
people
you're gonna
work
say.
Do you
on
want me to turn
games
all the lights
and
on so
movies.
you
I don't
and
want you to do
everything
anything. I want
else.
you to say
And
what you
it's
have.
nice
It is a novel way
Actually,
to
you
get
might
you to
be
stick
a
around.
little freaked out
Yeah.
that is
at
for sure.
this
Ugh, is that skin?
skin,
The
fur,
Quarry,
whatever you
first
want to call
Quarry
it, really.
stream we
It
did was
looks
on June 23rd.
Human. Wait.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's part of
6 months
6
ago.
months.
Apparently, it belongs to whatever creature supposedly.
That's the
some
right
evidence
amount
was
of time.
Do we have
Is there
the
still
actual
a
thing?
special
Can
way to
I
renew with
see
the
it
Way
in
Holiday
the
code?
flesh, so to
If
speak?
you use the Way Holiday
No,
code
just the photo.
at
Whoever got in
waypointplus.com
touch
for an
was
annual
smart
sub,
enough
and
to
you already
not
have an
risk
active
actually
sub,
stealing evidence.
Convenient
then
that we can't see the
will
real
carry
deal,
over
huh?
to
Come
whenever your
on,
sub
man.
Just saying.
is
So this
up.
next
So
thing
let's
to
say
me
you
isn't
have
overtly
paid through March,
supernatural,
when
but
March
it'd
comes
be
along,
unfair not to
then you will get
discuss it.
that.
Okay, so
discounted,
far I wouldn't describe
price,
any of it as
and the
overtly
payment pushes
supernatural,
through
but
then.
sure,
If
let's
you
do this.
would like to just
Claw
pay for a
marks.
year up front
Wow,
and have that all
you're
out of
right.
the way and just
That
have that
is
reflected on your membership.
underwhelming.
The way
But I'm
Memberful
kind
does
of
it, it
interested
doesn't work
because
exactly
whoever
that way,
did
but if you
reach out
go to
thought it was
waypointplus.com and
worth
scroll
sharing.
down, there is a
Grace, it's
link
highly
to gift
likely
a,
this is all
annual
just an elaborate
subscription,
prank.
And if you gift that to
True.
yourself,
But if I treated
and use that
everything
the
like
code
that, then I
WayHoliday,
wouldn't have a job.
then you could just
Yeah,
immediately have
fair
that
point,
year
I guess.
added on and
Okay.
processed.
You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out
It
of
might
it.
be helpful to
I've
repeat
done-
that
You
with
haven't done anything.
not
I said it
two
was
other
weird.
people
I've
having
done
a
it.
conversation
I've
at the
turned
same
you.
time.
I've converted you to my side.
Cado,
You're
just
a
lower the
believer
game
now,
to like
right?
I will
basically
never be on
non-existent.
your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win. I
This
mean,
is
look.
a contest, and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff.
Okay, it's pretty low
I
now.
don't know. Whatever it means, there's merit.
All right, I will repeat what I just said because people said they couldn't hear what I was saying. Essentially, if you use the promo code WayHoliday at waypointplus.com, if the way Memberful works is you can't just go and stack a year if you log in with your account. Basically, if you use the promo code, then when your account is, let's say it's up in February or March, because that's when you purchase your year in the past, you'll get that discounted price when that year is up. If you would just like to stack it the way that a lot of these services work, but this one doesn't, then if you go to waypointplus.com, scroll down, there's a link to a both monthly and yearly gifting options, and if you gift yourself a yearly sub using the code WayHoliday, then you can have that stack immediately to your account, have it go through, and you'll be good to go.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
The how long does the sale go for? The sale goes until tomorrow
Kind of content
at 8 p.m.
to make.
GDS Donkey, when does the sale end? I got an interview Thursday. If I get it, I'm on for Waypoint Plus. GDS Donkey, just I hope your interview goes very well. Don't sweat it. shoot me a DM. We will get you sorted. Don't sweat missing the sale on Tuesday. Just hit me up privately, and we'll make sure you're taken care of.
Unidentified animals loose in North Kill Forest.
Well, we got the best ending twice. So we got the ending where, well, not the best one. We got an ending where a lot of people survived and where they believed that the counselors did not murder a bunch of people for no reason.
Nice.
Are you reading the other endings? I don't want to know, but are you looking at them right now?
No.
Oh.
They just finished the podcast by going through all of the evidence, and the guy who's never convinced goes, I have been convinced that this was actually not the counselors, because he goes in with the assumption that they were killed by the counselors.
And it says, well, it says
this
on the
yeah.
It says it on the now we can see more of the headline here too. New evidence in the Hackett's Quarry mystery shows the events may have been triggered by the appearance of dangerous unidentified animals in the forest. I guess that's the one thing. Even though the werewolves are gone, there would be like print marks and things like that.
Right.
So there would be and scratching. There would be evidence of animal behavior that they would probably just say they were some bears or something like that.
Right. But theoretically, there's a world in which we gain even more evidence and change the trajectory of the world. And
right. So that's my question for the chat. Is there an ending that involves the world, like as was said when this started? Is there one where we introduce werewolves to the world, where it's like undeniable proof of werewolves? Which, frankly, for this family that's been like, we've been stuck coming out here and hunting for 6 years and every full moon, feels like maybe just prove to the world there are werewolves. And look, could someone come help us find this other werewolf that's hiding out in this forest? Like, I think if the world discovered transformations into mutated creatures, they'd send some people out there. And it can't end up any worse for that little 6-year-old. We shot them in the fucking back with a shotgun.
That was insane.
All right, it would have been 12.
That was wild.
Yeah, this is why I was wondering
Emma
whether or not
survived and her vlog got saved.
Oh, yeah.
I'm super curious whether or not there's a different Silas ending. Just because it was already hurt.
I think he just kills everyone.
He was already hurt. Maybe he just like chills for the rest of the night.
No, he's gonna kill them.
How do we?
Yeah, I don't feel the hag had our best interests at heart there.
There should be
the werewolves
an ending
have killed
where
every single person.
There should be an ending where we storm the hag's house and I don't know, kill her. Maybe then Silas can be freed. There has to be a way to save Silas.
Well, the problem there is the hag's house only exists as a figment of our imagination. You know?
Okay.
Because she's dead.
So
she's dead.
If you don't shoot Silas, Silas just rips off Laura's head.
Oh my god.
Cool. Great. Horrible.
But the hag's not a ghost. I thought she's the lady that we give the tarot cards to. She's not real?
But it smells.
She's a ghost. Ghosts are real.
Ghosts can talk to players.
Yeah.
Like she talks to the players. She's not a character talking to the other characters. She's talking to us, the people playing the video game.
That's why her threat was so chilling, because for the rest of our lives, you, me, us. She was haunting us.
She's haunting us now.
Ah. She's looking at the player.
Haunted.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds like a game I know very well.
So if you spare Silas, he just kills Laura, and that's it?
Yeah. Well, this is like from a YouTube video that's showing like the different scenarios. Like, and you can't shoot. There's a world where you can shoot Travis, the cop, Ted Raimi. You can shoot both of them. You can not shoot both of them. But either way, Laura fucking dies. There's one version where Laura dies because you don't shoot Silas, and then Silas comes up on Ryan, sniffs him, and moves on. I guess like smells that you used to be a werewolf and doesn't know if you are or aren't, and lets Ryan live.
That's interesting. No, but he already killed.
So he can podcast
he
another
kills Laura
day.
though too.
Yeah,
he kills Laura, who also is a werewolf. So that doesn't. There's something else about Ryan.
Yeah, maybe.
He's just so cute.
Cardboard.
The werewolf is also susceptible to Ryan's truly weird charisma.
Maybe because of the werewolf blood was on him.
There's an ending where the Hacketts die and Silas is never found, which is, I think, is the only ending where the hag is happy with you.
She seems hard to please. Not gonna lie.
Well, it looks like
That's
we're finally
true.
done.
Everyone did have blood on them, but Laura was aiming a shotgun at his face, so, I feel like that's probably grounds for self-defense.
Wow. Very special thanks, Strauss Zelnick. Thank you, CEO of Take-Two.
Okay.
Very special to you.
We only took 2 deaths. I think that's fine.
That's great. That's good odds.
One of
they
the
were
things
so
did
avoidable, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I could have
extremely.
Emma could have stayed alive.
All that kid had to do was stay on the island.
Arguably, we got the 2 most avoidable deaths in the game. The most just obviously avoidable deaths.
Oh, we can use Death Rewind and save them. It's okay though.
It's I do wish this game had more of an actual epilogue. In the one that we just finished, The Devil in Me, there's a sequence at the end where all the characters who have survived are like sitting around. You get a couple of lines back and forth. That kind of like wraps up their specific dynamics and gives you a sense of where those characters are going forward. I really wish this had something where, like, outside as the cops are pulling up, everyone gets together and you get a couple of moments where you get to kind of see all the characters, get a sense of like who survived. Like there would have been a very funny scene of Jacob naked and crying, like coming out of the woods and being held by Ryan or something. I just wish there had been something that was more than, like, I thought it was funny when they did the montage of hear the characters and how they died, and it was played so straight that it was really funny, especially with the music contrasted against it. But I would have really liked a moment that's like, hey, here are these final characters you have, here are the dynamics between them, and then cut to credits. I mean, Starcat points out lots of different outcomes make that difficult, I assume. I agree, but I still wish it had something.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of left Caitlin. We kind of left Caitlin, Nick, Caitlin, Abby, and Dylan just like in that house. Like we didn't even. They're just in the hell house.
Right, and so much the early part of the game is like establishing the relationships and making us care about like the course these relationships take, and then at the end it's like, and they never saw each other again. It's like, well, I don't know. Those were some of the stakes of the story, though. Is like, how's Dylan gonna come out of all this?
Yeah,
right. I would love some
Ryan
sense
gonna be together.
Because it seems like even if you didn't get like maybe it's too complicated because of the different ways the story could wrap up to get like fully voiced. It seems like as part of that like montage epilogue sequence that we could have gotten some sense of like even on a text basis of like, and then Dylan went on to do yada yada yada.
Right.
And that would have been really fun.
And we were denied
that would have been enough.
Jacob copping to sabotaging the car.
Yeah,
right,
I needed
never
to see
comes
that.
Hey guys, so I've been feeling super bad this whole night.
I have something I need to tell you guys.
So, one, I thought it'd be funny, and two, like, you have to understand I was down real bad.
Caitlin would immediately shoot him in the head.
Yeah, it might be. That might be. Dylan has no fucking forearm. He has a forearm, but he doesn't have a hand. But still, I'd be angry. I'd be furious.
Maybe if Emma lived, Emma would have flamed him.
I'm curious about that, too, because at that point, we didn't know that there's a way to reverse the curse, right? But is it possible that he gets turned but still can survive the rest of the night by being uncursed at the end? Like, I wonder what the paths are like.
Do you want this information? Because I have this information. I'm looking at this information.
I don't know. Does Rob want this information?
Yeah.
This is up to Rob's going to play this.
Well, Rob might play it again.
Yeah, but no, I'm curious. So, like, did Dylan have to do what he did?
So, everyone, I'm looking through here, everyone can be infected, can transform, and can be cured. So, it is possible, not all probably in the same playthrough, but like, let's see, Caleb can be cured, but yeah, everyone else, though, can be transformed and then can be cured. Jacob's one, Emma is one, Dylan is one. He can actually, most of them can be infected multiple times.
Wow.
Like, there's multiple opportunities for them to be infected.
Right, of course.
Caitlin can be infected, and then when she fights Caleb, she's able to fight better because she's healed. She like has the super strength and healing, and even Caleb can be cured. But I believe that only if he kills Caitlin is what I believe is the case.
Wait, does that extend then that we could have saved Chris? Not that I really cared about Chris, but like Ryan did.
No, that's the one that seems to be a linchpin for starting. If you don't kill Chris in that exact scene, the epilogue just starts after that.
Yeah. He is the egg. He is the egg you gotta break to make the omelet. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a pretty successful playthrough.
It was. I think maybe the takeaway from this. I mean, I know that sometime next year we'll have I forget what the name of it is, but the next Dark Pictures game takes place in space.
The space one, yeah.
Yeah, Rob and I are very excited about that one. But, I don't know when the next time is that we're all going to be together in person. A little too early to start mapping anything like that out. But, I mean, it sounds like no one else but me has played Until Dawn. And it has been 6 years since I've set... No, longer than that, because I wrote about that.
Until Dawn time?
So 8 years since Until Dawn. So maybe that'll have to be on the docket the next time we all get together in person. So
I'd be super down.
But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for. We had we budgeted more time for this, but we did it. We kicked this game's ass, and except for Max, he did not kick this game's ass. I kicked his ass for him. But like we mentioned at the top, there's an ongoing sale at waypointplus.com to get 25% off an annual sub that is going through tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's going to do it for all of us. Natalie, is there anything you want to... You should tell people about your new podcast. I don't think we've talked about that on here.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing a new podcast with Danica Harrod, a.k.a. Danica Herod, formerly of Waypoint. And it's called Death by Online, and it's just like a very casual internet culture podcast that is just like two besties shooting the shit. So if that sounds like your vibe, it's not as long as all the other podcasts I'm on. So, but it's cool. I'm actually going to record an episode of that right after this.
Hell yes. Well, where can people? I guess it's on any podcast catcher of choice.
Yeah, on any podcast platform. There's a red circle link on our Twitter at Death by Online. And yeah, it's cool.
Excellent. Well, you can follow all of us at the usual places. Let's see, what else do we have coming up this week? Tomorrow.
I don't know, but I just have to call out one thing, Patrick.
Yes, please.
This does not happen very often. I don't know quite how this one happened, but this time the main Vice social account retweeted this stream and was like, every one of our 2 million followers go watch the end of the Quarry. And so the main Vice handle, very well intentionedly, sent people to watch approximately 25 minutes of the end of the Quarry. We didn't know. We thought it would be a bigger finale.
We did. We thought it was going to be 2 hours. It turned out to be 30 minutes.
If there's anyone who came here from that tweet still here, what's up? You're part of the family now. We love you.
That's really good. Good catch, Rob. I did not notice that. Let's see. Tomorrow, as part of the last gasp of the Waypoint Plus sale, we'll be streaming some Outlaw. We'll be returning to the world of Outlaw Golf tomorrow afternoon. We were so charmed by that misogynistic.
Oh my
golf
god,
game
y'all are going
that
back?
We said
Jesus
we
Christ.
gotta go back. Or maybe we'll play Outlaw Volleyball.
Boy.
I haven't worked out that part yet. I think it's gonna have to be Outlaw Golf due to the technical nature of being able to pass a controller using a hack PS2. So we'll see how that works. But, tune into that. So keeping the cheats on, of course. Yeah, big boob mode or bust. That's how we do it here at.
That sounds like
or
bust.
Sorry.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Hey, that was really good.
Wednesday, I think it'll be the finale of Daddy's Day Off, playing Cyberpunk 2077. I'm towards the end of that. It sounds like it could bleed into a second stream if we wanted to see multiple endings. I'll see how I feel about it towards the end of that. So I'll be doing that on Wednesday. Thursday. Is there anything on Thursday? Anything on Friday? No, we're potting on Thursday and Friday, right? We're booked. We're busy. We're recording Game of the Year and an Elden Ring spoiler cast. That's stuff you'll get access to during the holiday break. So look forward to that. I'll be tweeting out a link soon if you have questions and categories you want to submit for the Game of the Year stuff. So look for that tomorrow morning. But otherwise, we're kind of cruising towards the end of the year. So thanks everyone for watching, and we'll be back real soon. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Man, so I never.